So now I have the Frosconi, Frost Gene Beaks. I'm going to say Frosconi. I mean, there's nothing gony about it. So let's see where the lovely thing is. It's still north. Aha! Hello, Iron Misery Co-Funging Station. How are you doing today? You seem to be doing rather nice, aren't you? Hello, French word I can't pronounce. And Doc. A favourite forest of fungus. Now, I've got to say, every bloody game I like has a lot of mushrooms in it, and I don't understand why that is. Either way, fungal operation here, felling giant bogus shrooms from building materials, harvesting Caroline for its medicinal properties. Hooray! The equivalent of marijuana. So, tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs the company. He spares hours from his schedule. Oh, yes, I actually rather like you. Explore the Dimmerson Island. Accept a volunteer. No, I don't want to accept any volunteers. Gather supplies. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some poisonous, some hallucinogenic, some mischievous. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a nice, lovely... Oh, I could only explore... No, I think to explore I need something particular to explore further. So I'm going to have tea with a nice, lovely man. Yes. Hello, tea man with a giant hat. An interlude. You sit in the furnace of the factory house, looking over at the fungal jungle and expensive green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. Scones are stale. Even a tea is a hint of mildew. But the factor is company. Is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irene, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and the little restaurant of Venderblight, where he enjoyed the most exorbitant seafood. Venderblight! I know! I've never met a tomb colonist who could cook. But you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of bungus thrown carted aboard your ship. He raves away for your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff, I fear I might transform entirely into fungus. He leans confidently into you. It happens, you know, but one doesn't have to eat rather a lot of it first. Oh, our friend's going to turn into a giant mushroom? That's rather saddening. What do you sell? No mushrooms? I'm sad by this. And compile a report. Sure, why not? There you go. Nothing seems interesting. Nevertheless, you gathered a report. Alright, let's go. Shall I continue going north? Of course I will. And we shall turn off the lights, because I think our terror is not incredibly high. Alright, let's see what Zebat sees. What did you see, Zebat? Tell me! The bony reefs are to the northeast. Ooh. Sadly, it's just a reef. Nothing interesting. Let's just see if he still wants to go to North Beach. I can mark it on the map. Wait. I can mark it on my chart. Oh my god, I can mark it on my chart! I never knew that! That's amazing! I can figure out where everything is now. Oh my god! I never read that, I never clicked it. I now have learned something amazing. I feel incredibly intelligent now. Well, actually, I feel incredibly dumb for not realizing it sooner. It's kind of sad, really. But I'm sure there's going to be something to the north. There normally is. I'm going to skirt the northern part to see if I can find something incredibly interesting. Because you never know what you might find. You never know indeed. Now, normally when I play this game, I normally... Oh, hello. Whoa. What does that say? We enter Stormbones. St. Aegis sends his fire dance on the deck. Very far away, we can see the great light of the Ragged Crow. Oh, the Ragged Crow, eh? A row of watchful Zebats hang from the cable. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. And there is the Ragged Crow. So from here we can just keep going this way, because I think that's one of the top regions. I think it is anyway. I just wonder how much fuel I'm going to get. I don't want too much, because would like to do the sea lions, but I do hope I get quite a bit of money. Because I've got quite a bit of stuff. It's kind of nice, really. Actually, I wonder, like, because I've spoken to someone about this game, right? The one thing I'm kind of curious is you can get a vital information. And the vital information is when you've got two strategic resources and combine them together. Now, my thing's going to be kind of high. Yeah, I need to turn on the light now. I need to turn on the light just to reduce it. It's going to consume a lot of fuel very quickly, but that's why we're going home now. Yeah, but vital intelligence. But the thing is, I don't know how you get two resources at once. It is rather interesting and slightly confusing to me. Oh, hello. What are you? You seem like an interesting building of lights. Hello. The Chapel of... Oh, no. That's the Well of Souls, isn't it? Hello. Now, the interesting thing about the Chapel of Light is that... Yeah. Do you hear music? The Chapel of Light. Forever favor gander into the shadows between many, many, many candles. A bell tolls in the chamber tower, or chapel tower. Cracks of iron laughter. Beware. The aisle is full of voices. Eat the chapel's bounty. A smiling priest unlocks the door of the storehouse for you. Here, he says, eat, but take away nothing with you. Give a nightmare to the well. The well drinks colour, the smiling priest whispers. The well drinks dreams, as well as the well is thirsty. Yes. So if you have a nightmare on you, you can give it a nightmare. But the problem is if you get wounded, it is not good. You want to save your wounded in case you want to farm sunlight. Yes, that's a thing in this game. Gather intelligence. That's the main thing we really want to do. Yeah, let's just do that. I didn't read it. Oops, sorry about that. We can do that another time. The great bells toil. You know, let's go do something with here. Bring your offerings. Oh God! Did it just really consume 5? Yes, it did. And I have no food. Oh God! I did not read it was going to eat 5 of my food. We have a problem. We have a big problem. Oh God, I may have doomed everyone to starvation. Not good in the slightest, in fact. It was going so well until that bloody point. Let's go to Venderblight now. Hello, sailors at the rail call softly. Something swims beneath this thing. It's sort of looking upon us. No, don't. Look away. Look away. You look, yes. Because that's possibly one of the gods getting our attention. And if it is a god, I remember once I shot it. And I suffered an awful curse. A curse where my lover died. And that means the possibility of having a child was, well, nothing. And now it's sad. That made me so sad. So sad. Right, I should be able to get to Venderblight for some nice lovely food before things go. If it's just a giant leviathan-like fish that'll consume your soul, don't worry. It's gonna go perfectly fine. It won't kill you in the slightest. Maybe only maim you and perhaps, you know, drag you under sea, drown you, and perhaps eat you for eternity. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just something inconvenient, like London dropping into the ocean. Yeah. So, what does the bat see? It sounds like, what does the bat say? Probably squeak, squeak, and squeak. Markham, I think, for now. Never do it again. Does it still show up the codex, or... Does it show something else? Yeah, keep showing the codex. The codex is already up there. Oh, it only shows one thing on your codex. Interesting. Oh, God. It doesn't look appetizing, but even safe. Perhaps it's even worth the risk. We are not eating it. I'm sorry. We are not eating it in the slightest. Because getting a fish like that is actually kind of rare. Hot porridge with creamy milk and honey, the smell of roast chicken, rubbery lumps, and the way they cook them on Mutton Island. Oh, the crisp flesh of a newly unearthed Eden fungus. Oh, God. Distract yourself. Find anything. Run emergency drills. Debate philosophy. You walk the deck. You watch the crew just address infractions or laziness. Suitably distracted. You know the captain is watching. Right, okay, I need to go south. Oh, God. It's looking at me again. I don't want to shoot it. Look away. Just look away from it. It wants me to attack it, and I refuse to attack it. I outright refuse to. I know what it wants. I know its plan. It wants to consume me. It's not consuming me today. Not today. They are praying. They're praying for a good meal, but don't worry, we're going to get one right here. Don't worry, guys. So, hello. The gods are like, here's food. And I'm just like, no, I don't want your food. Piss off. Alright. It's looking back. Tasty trout. Alright, let's visit a little restaurant. Hopefully it gives me some food. A bandaged poisoner venom blight seeks passage to the sea captain's. Oh, hello. But you want 300 echoes? Wow. Oh, you pay a small in return of some supplies. Oh, well, I may in fact want that. Yeah, have a fish. Hey, food. Hey, what's today's special? How much is it? No, I'm not spending that money. I'm sorry. Just no. Hey, a port report. Sure, why not? Ah, I can give you a lady, can't I? Yes, here you go. Oh, interesting. So, the tomb colonists of Venderblight have few pleasures remaining. Their new home is echoing place of rare dust. Perhaps you can help a little. Monsieur Shady Sword. Shady Sword turns to you. I didn't ask. How much has he changed? Is it very bad beneath his bandages? Perhaps you can reassure her. Tell the Shady Sword the truth. Tell her that no one in Venderblight is a colonist, unless they pass the skin check. And tell her that he is very much changed and for the worst. I could tell you, hey, everything's gonna be great, but I'm a blunt man. I am a blunt man, for those who don't know, and I believe in telling people the truth. There's no point in honeycombing it when eventually they're just gonna, well, hate you for lying to them. So let's tell her the dreadful truth. She says nothing. Her face grows paler and paler as you speak. Now she looks nothing so much as a racked figure. She walks jerkily down the gangplank to meet her friend. She pays you. She says nothing. You gained 400 echoes. That's a lot of money. And you lost a shady sword. You brought an absent friend to Venderblight. And you were truthful. Yes. Folks, it's better to be truthful than rather tell him lies. I'll tell you that now. Alright, we have food! Hooray! Hopefully they'll eat something. Yes, they did. Now they're no longer going to basically eat me. They're going to turn to cannibals. Alright, down to London we go. And in London we can reduce our terror. I can get the chef! I can get the chef! Good point, Sultaras! Sultaras, thank you for being noticeable about that type of stuff. I was more or less saving it for the engine, but just a good point. The chef! Let's show people what the chef does. Because I am myself quite interested in well, his portents. Right. No, it's not that. I want you. Yes, recruit him as the cook. Give us mushrooms. Ah, my captain. Things we will catch, the things we will consume, the things we will experience, the things we will discover, the seventh sensation, you and I. The taste that one with the heart. You there, sailor. Careful, Rose, I praise Ambelic. Ambelic? I can't remember. But it's worth more than your precious soul. Wow. Poor guy. Hey, we got a guy! He's got a hat! You have a hat, right? Please say you got a hat. He's got a hat! Oh, great, we got a guy with a hat! Hello! How's your hat? My God, he's got a twiddly moustache! It's even better than I thought! He's got a hat and a twiddly moustache! Oh, God. Oh, strange cat. And, no. Dine with No, my captain. You shall dine with me. Oh, God. Sounds rather creepy if you ask me. But let's go. Now, I would like to note one thing. Since we put our... Since we put our lights on from here, went up to here and all the way down to here, we have only gained, like, 4 terror. Now, that is amazing. We've only become terrified 4% out of the 100% because of the light. That means that's how powerful the light source is. That's something everyone should notice. Now, right now, I don't have to worry too much about the terror since I can just get it down when I go down, so I don't have to waste the fuel. So right now, I don't have to worry too much. But hey, we got our first permanent crew member. He's great. He has an ambition for fish. He's a great ambition. Wait, what? He has an ambition for fish. That's a great ambition. Alright, fair enough. Guy likes fish. We like fish. We're gonna get on perfectly, I guess. I didn't think Mr. Pibblewoods was the fish type. Hey, you learn something every day, right? Let's keep going down and perhaps we can meet our lover. And perhaps we can twiddle his moustache and he can twiddle mine. And perhaps we can have a twiddly moustache competition. Oh my god, that'd be great. And even the chef can get involved. Oh my god, it's going to be a threesome of twiddly moustaches. Okay, I'm super into this. This chef is amazing. Hello, how are you doing, sisters? Nice to see you. Alright, so let's talk with... Oh, we can get another port thing. Yes, please. So, who should we talk to? Let's talk to the watchful sister again, the youngest one. And she says the same thing as before. But hey, we're no longer hungry. Less fear. Don't forget the chocolate. I won't forget the chocolate, don't worry, I won't. And we got another memory of distant shore. Ooh, that's nice. Now, the reason why I don't care about the terror right now is the terror right now could go all the way up to 90 for what I care right now. But as soon as we get into London, it will go back down to 50. Because why? Because London's a nice, lovely place where, you know, you get to throw decapitated heads at children. It's great. That's right, folks. If you got a child or see a child, throw your Barbie heads at them. Why you're playing Barbie while you have a child? I don't know. Maybe you're strange. Maybe you love playing with dolls. If you do, I'm not here to kink shame. And here we are in good old London. Ah, the sweet sea air, the bats cheeping and biting, giving everyone rabies. It's a great time overall. And bink! Hello! Alright, so, first thing we want to do is London and go straight to the Admiral. Hello, Admiral! Yes, I have been to Dumax Island. Or Dumarax. Unumas Island. You visited it? He gave us a few. And 20 echoes. Exactly! Don't kink shame! Kink cherish! Gaze Morn, you have something to tell us about the pirate fleets of the forest? And he gave us fuel, a favour, and 30 echoes. I trust the sisters are keeping well. Yes, they have, in fact. Thank you for the fuel. You've been to Quaker's Haven, and a dog is barking in the background. Been trying the original rubbery lumps, have we? Yes, I have. And have you, what been the nearly dead been up to? Been up to many things. Excuse me, let me just call in a colleague. I'm about to say a clone, but no, a colleague. This is my colleague, Mr. Villain, of the Public Decency. Mr. Villain, this is a good captain report here. If you would care to... Yes, the fire is already lit. Let us go. Only the ashes remain. It might have caused us a lot of trouble. Thank you, Captain. We appreciate your discretion. Here, have your payment. No need to trouble yourself with this further in this affair. And we've got 100 echo. You... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that we destroyed the thing. I don't know if we did destroy Station 3. I've never really had it in that one. But yeah, we got 100 echoes. And let's go to Abbey Rock. We categorize it as a military installation. You know, although there is occasionally some vigorous debates. And we got some more fuel. And some nice, lovely echoes. Well, a lot of things to hand in, don't we? Yeah, we do. I'm not certain I heard you correctly about Pigmoat Island. Are you quite certain this is a report you wish to make? So be it. Chapel of Lights. There's something about the Underzee that breeds heresy and dissent. I think we'd rather might need to send a Bishop of Sorrow out for a good bit of Christian shouting. Ah, man's growth, the muddy fluffers do tell. The salt lions, the bazaar's really taking interest in that place. Strategic information? What is that? Indeed! Now, let's go. We've got nothing else to really give it to him. Ask if there's anything they want. Oh, the Admiral will see me more directly, with more sensitive commissions. Oh, hello. What's this? When unlocked when supremely in London is... Ooh. Ooh. How many favors do you need to actually turn in? Oh, what do you mean by that, out of curiosity, Sultaris? So let's ask if there's anything you want in particular. Oh, it's in the Far East. Interesting. We won't give him that, no. Let's give him this. Why not? Oh, 200. Nice. Let's leave it like that. Oh, you can give in... Oh, what you can do with them. Right, so I can tell you this. You can do quite a few things with them. All of them relate to your ship. So if you're smuggling something, you can basically be like, I'm working for the Admiralty, I am a special spy. You can, as you can see, at one point we'll get you 2 to 3 fuel. Or you can go to the shipyard and get your vehicle repaired for cost of Admiralty points. Now, I would say the worst use of it is, in fact, the smuggling one. Because that one, yeah, it's good and all, but it just uses up so many Admiralty points, there's just no point in doing it, really, in my personal opinion. So I want to get this, Vital Intelligence, but I need to go... Oh god, where do I need to go again? I think it's the same place this man who's got the boiled chin wants to go. Yes, perhaps. Anyway, let's go stop talking to him. Now, what we want to do is... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I don't have another day free? What? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. We got a Chiron Exile. Increases mirrors and pages. Actually, the first thing we want to do is look for a very, very particular thing. Now, the thing I want to look for is an engine. An engine that is good. Now, these are weapons, aren't they? Yes, they are. Those are weapons. Aha! Here's the engine. Right. So let's have a look here. Now, what is my engine currently? My engine is 800. Do I want to double it? That's the real question. I could double it. How much is that? 1,000. I would love to get that one. I would like to get that one eventually. Eventually, quote unquote. Actually, does anyone want to buy my thingy-majiggies? Where is this? Is it you? No. You could buy that, but I think someone particularly wants that. Yes. Yes, you would like to buy it. Now, would I easily get 1,000 with this? Let's go out, I'm going to sell all of it. I will get 1,000. Ooh. That gun costs barely anything. Jesus. Really? That really sells for nothing? Yeah, it really sells for nothing. Wait, that... Huh. So I was just shocked about how much that doesn't sell for. I know, I would like to buy that, but I need to sell... What would I want to sell again? I wanted to sell... Something particular, wasn't I? I think it was something particular. I'm trying to think what I was trying to sell. Yeah, I know, I was thinking that myself. I have, like, no food. Ah, yes, I wanted to sell this. I think. I have to go to the Far East. I can. My hold currently is... Yeah, no one wants to buy that, which is a bit saddening. Yeah, no one wants to buy that. Can I sell the engine? It'll give me 50. I could perhaps... Because food is how much? 20. So if I get another 50, that's... Ah, my old engine. That's a good point. I can sell my old engine. There it says. I set it for 10. I set it for 10, and I can... No, I don't want to sell my guns. Selling guns is an absolutely stupid thing to do. Oh, I want to do it. This probably is one of the biggest regrets I'm probably going to have, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. Oh, they're actually willing to buy the honey. Ah, they're willing to buy the honey. Yes. Okay, there we go. Thank you for telling me this, Totaro. I completely missed that. Alright, so yeah, since I've got 70 extra gold, I can probably buy 3 more, which will lead to 5, and 5 will last a while. I can always just go around doing some odd things for some money. Yes. Yeah, okay, that'll do for the time being. So let's go and sell it, shall we? That sounds like a great idea. So, goodbye, engine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bink. And hello, double the efficient engine. So yeah, so now we have a fantastic engine. So now we sell the really decrepit engine for a lead beta stain rod Bodica. The Bodica, more power, less subtlety. The best lead beta and stain rod can supply. Although, as usual, they skimmed out a few materials. Hey, that's that. That's really cool. I like that. So we now need to buy some food. Supplies are nice. Right, I've got 7 supplies. So that's all the money I have. Let's just hope I don't need to spend any money to get money. Alright, let's go and explore. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I need some money for that. Yes, I do. Is there any way I can reduce my terror? I didn't get... Oh, I know why I didn't get... I know. What I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to sail for a little bit. I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to go back to... Actually, I'm moving a lot faster. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually moving a lot faster. That's actually really nice. So now fuels should be burnt less efficiently. Well, more efficiently, I mean. Fingers crossed, maybe. I have no idea. We're still going to see. Fingers crossed. But either way, we're going to... Yeah, that was the speed of the other one. And this is the speed of it now. Yes. So the next thing I want to go for is a new ship. Because a new ship with a higher hull capacity, so I can actually do some errands relating to getting money. That would be great. So you, hi! Hunter's Keep. Reconnaissance the island, please. There we go. Let's leave. Perfect. Oh. Now, the one thing I would like to do is when it says something waiting for you at port, I'm immediately going to go back to... Foreign London. I am immediately. Hello, you. Ah, pirates, eh? How nice of you just to sail right there. Okay, that wasn't very nice of you. That really wasn't nice of you. If you excuse me, I need you to perish. And now we have a cache of curiosities. What do we have? We have a casket of wine! Yay, more things to sell! Brilliant! However, we were shot in that encounter, mainly because I drove straight towards him. Why? Because I felt like it. It's imposing, you know? Wouldn't you be feared if a giant, glowing ship with no light came steaming towards you? Now, the real question is, do I want to put my thing up? No, I don't want to put my light up yet. No, I don't. Oh, this game is certainly fun. I'm enjoying it. I don't know if it's coming out like that, but it is a really nice take on the old sailing games of the ye olde days. I might actually upload all of this onto YouTube just so people can actually see it for themselves. Because it's a game I really do enjoy. And people should really get it. It really is a good game. So, Venderblight, hello. I would like to gather some gossips, please. Then, now I can go back home and see my homosexual lover. And hopefully by then, I should be pregnant, even though I am Sir Mr. Bibbles. And if I'm pregnant, that means I have a lineage. Hooray! And if I have a lineage, good things will happen, right? Exactly. And also, I'll get more fuel. That's also another good thing. It's because I went to these two places, they're going to be like, oh, you must have spent a lot of fuel getting there. Little do they know, I have a good engine now. Ha ha! But also, after I do that, I'm probably going to have to go to the hardcore east. Like here-ish. Yeah. Actually, I think this game's on sale on the time of me talking like this, because currently it's the Black Friday sale that is typically an American holiday. So I would advise anyone who's watching it upon now in the stream, or now in the YouTube land, go to Steam and buy it. Yes. Go to your heart's content. Well, look, Owls, let's just say it like this. Like, being asexual towards a home is nothing to be ashamed of. Like, who cares if I like having sex with, like, a brick house? It's what I'm into, you know, it's not need a kink shame, you know. Returning to London. A breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the cray side, the terrors of deep-sea lighten. Walk tall, smile more readily, but the dreams may cling. So now I have a nightmare strength of 2. If your terrors was high, you may suffer nightmares later. Oh. Alright, fair enough. So let's go see what's waiting for me. So I have another day. The blind bruiser would like a word. And someone wants to sign on. Hello, you. So hello. Good evening, sir. And what a marvellous evening it is, if you don't mind me saying so. And given my impression that you're not the obliging sort, I imagine you wouldn't mind at all. And since you're very obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a slight detour to Mount Palmerston. A few articles of cargo, if you happen to be in the area. The Cheery Man would, of course, cover your expenses for this trivial inconvenience. You need at least 1 unit space in your hold. Accept the commission. After all, it's a trivial inconvenience. I will link in the chat. Give me 1 second. Right, so here you go. Oh god, no, that's a minimize. And that is it. Ba-boom! Not to mention, if you want a spunkier sex partner as a homosexual, it's rather easy. Just take a few nails and a hammer to give it a new piercing. Well, technically, you can do that in real life. Let's just get a hammer and start smacking some nails into you. You know, Owls, I'm glad, we are more relatable because I'm also a potsexual. I mean, obviously not to be mistaken with a pansexual, because I also prefer kitchenwares. Because, those pots and pans and how they shine and clamor together just get me so aroused as well. It's just like, just listen to them clank and clatter and the way that they can boil meat on them and the way they glow when they're hot. Just gives me the sweats. Anyway, do this. So aside from distracting myself from that and posting it into the chat, yes, I accept your commission. Bink. So now we have an unstamped crate of brilliant souls. So, if you'd be so kind to deliver this little gift to our friend in Mount Palmerston, then we'll see the wee-getters get her hear about it. And when you get back, we'll cover your expensive bonfire, as my aunt, who was French by birth but not by inclination, used to say. Northeast of London. So it's at the top, eh? Interesting. So what we could do to lower our thingamajiggy is, well, get tattoos. Yes. We could get tattoos, but tattoos are not really needed. The first thing we need to do is go to you. I don't want to give that to you just yet. Submit port. Yes, so let's sort those, please. Hunter's Keep, yes. Give me my fuel, please. And, oh, yes, I have been to Vanderblight. Oh, yes, everything's great there. Oh, yes, I have not done anything new. I'd like to speak to him, please. And I would like, in fact, to leave you be. I'm sorry for pestering. I just want to say hi, how you doing? I love your glasses. I want to go to London, and I want to have a time of the night. Bink. So, she's aunties, fine food, the warmth of a pub fire, and something more. You now have one recent news. You've lost another free evening. You've lost 10 echoes. You were fortunate. You've lost 5 terror. And here we go, another romantic event. That night in Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with someone whose name I don't recall after that. Only lovers see. You take comfort where you find it. A dead-apple chap. Perhaps it's not a coincidence he possessed. I had to meet a ship from home, another one. His eyes meet yours. It's good to see you. Go. Shared warmth, new memories, hard to say goodbye this time. Something new has happened. You lost 10 terror. And we're now just nervous. Now, as I said earlier, you could raid his fuel storage for... Oh, you can just raid it for fuel. I thought it was for repairs. Oh, right. Interesting. Alright. How much? Free surplus? No. And we also get a wretched cat for free. Alright, that's that. So I think what we should do is leave. Yes, we should leave. With a nice lovely thing in tow, we shall go visit the sisters for some free supplies, and then eastbound we go! Mind you, our terror is in fact quite bad, sadly. So we may have some terror problems on the sea. We may. Maybe a big problem, really, now that I think about it. I'm just happy we've got an upgraded engine. Upgraded engine seems to be going a lot faster, so that means we get things through faster than normal. I'm just sad about the amount of fuel it's burning quite quickly. Wow, that was quick. So, who sent it? What does it say? Your sweetheart, return to London as you may find your sweetheart says you are a father. What? Okay. Your sweetheart, you take a surprise here. Your next return to London, I have taken they're foundling. You, when you next return, I will bring additional recruit, your child. Now, it's clear that I had sex with a guy, right? I'm going to say that. He's a dapper chap unless it was a woman who was bald and had quite masculine features, and there we go. So, if you are a father, I had a homosexual relationship and somehow I'm a father? That would be an interesting story to tell. And then when I return to London, I will bring an additional recruit, your child. So I'm going to say, you are a father. Yes, I'm going to say that. Just for the hilarity's sake part of it. I'm Sir Mr. Fibbles. I could be a woman. I could be a hermaphrodite. I could be whatever you desire me to be. A tentacle monster waiting to have a child and I can dominate the world with my new god. Oh, it could be that, you know, the plot of Silent Hill. But no, well, in fact, just say I'm a father. And the man I had sex with wasn't a man. It was merely someone who looked like a man or had the body of a man. But not the inside of a man. Yes, that sounds about right. So let's go. Oh, that made me laugh worse shit off. You know, Grimple, there should really be an option. Beer? Never again. My God. Anyway, I am now a father. Bink. I have a child. So if I get a place of living... Hello, I have news! Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Ooh. So, I first of all will obviously do that. And let's talk to you again. And it's the same story. Yeah, it's the same story. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go back out. So now I have more supplies, which is actually really nice. Let's go back and greet a child, after all, and see how the child's doing. I think having a child in the family makes your sanity go down... Well, your terror, I guess it's sanity for the time being. Your sanity or terror go down quite a bit. As playing with a child, or whoever you may be relating to, is in fact quite sobering of an experience. I have no experience with this myself, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is after being in the sea and, carrying around a dead woman's mummified head. Bink. Right, so let's go to my lodging. See your child. Where is the little creature? Or we could read a newspaper. The newspaper's more important right now. So, oh, I actually got a supply from that. Nice. Cool. Oh, I like that. Anyway. Oh, reduces terror, heals a wound, and gives you a nightful rest. I might go with that, actually. I might. Anyway, let's go with this for the time being. See your child. Oh, I need to actually have a house to do stuff. You don't want to raise a child at all. Oh, God. I want to improve my things first. Yes. Let's try and get a house next. Yeah, so it puts it on hold. So, yes. Let's see here. No extra god smiting even. Maybe you should start pestering the two other women. Two other women? I have no idea what you mean by that. It's either that or I'm completely and utterly blind and forgetful. Most likely the latter. Anyway, let's have a nice rest. Maybe it'll reduce my night terror. By ever so slightly. Yes, didn't do much. Alright, let's go off into the distance. East we go. Oh, the Three Sisters. Yeah, perhaps I should start pestering them. Perhaps I should. I could have got some money just then. I just realised now. But, eh. Oh well. Yes, the one I can't pronounce is the young one who I've been poking so far. Yeah, perhaps I poked her too much. Perhaps I have poked her too much and pestered her way too much than I should have. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should start moving on to the giggly one and start losing my mind ever so slightly. I know I should not talk to the eldest one too much. The eldest one is a bit of a... she's a bit macabre, so to say.